Okay guys, so I have this tutorial for you, looking at the way everything is going. A lot of people, to be frank, are really making money on the internet. Okay, so this tutorial is a quick tutorial for most of us that really want to make money on the internet. So I'm gonna show you 5 simple ways, okay, for beginners to make money on the internet. All right, 5 simple ways beginners can make money on the internet. But before I proceed to this tutorial, there is let me just uh, make you understand a lot of things when it comes to making money on the internet. All right, now it is obvious that in Africa, okay, in Africa, when people sees you with, let me say, a laptop device in the public, the first thing that comes into their mind is that you are doing yahoo yahoo. Yes, especially looking at the rate of Yahoo Yahoo Syndicate, 419, internet scam, and so on. So a lot of people find it hard to believe that people stays at home to make good money, like seriously make good money. Okay, so personally, sometimes I'm always scared to take my computer device to public, especially where people knows me. You know, when people says you living good life, they see you in the morning. Sometimes you don't go anywhere. Sometimes you don't go out, and then the only outing you go is to go for breakfast, go for dinner or lunch. So at times they ask you, what do this guy really do? They believe in this. Um, People really believe in this native way of, say, you should have a handwork, or you should have if you don't have a handwork, you should be working 8 o'clock to 5 o'clock. All right, I mean, they should see you going out 8 o'clock, coming back home 5 or 6 o'clock. I mean, that is what people believe. All right, that is in Africa. They don't really believe that people make good money, makes good living, even more than the people that works 5 to 8 o'clock to 5 daily. All right, they really don't believe it. All right, so it always difficult, you know, sometimes answering question. They don't really know what trading is all about, what blogging is all about. What that is, by the way, I will take my time and give you 5 different ways of making money on the internet. Okay, but making money on the internet is not a Ponzi scheme. That is what a lot of us need to understand. All right, it is not a Ponzi scheme. It is not a quick a quick money making scheme. No, it is all about building your own empire. Like seriously, building your own empire. Okay, so without wasting much of your time, that is what you should have at the back of your mind. It all requires hard work, creativity. The same way people who works with their hand, the same way people who goes to their office, most of them, even in their office, what they only do is pressing the same computer you are pressing. Okay, pressing the same computer you are pressing. That is just it. All right, so as a beginner, it's just for you to choose one niche. And another thing I should also advise you is that when you want to make when thinking of making money online, you should try to stick to one niche. All these niche here are profitable. Everything I'm going to tell you is profitable. It's just for you to stick to one niche. All right. I know a lot of people that do more than two niche, but that happened after they must have built their empire. After they must have built their empire, and they are so grounded in one area. Okay, they are so grounded in one area, and then they had to look for another source. Or it is a normal thing. You shouldn't depend on one source of income. It happens everywhere. Nobody advises you. All right, nobody advises you to depend on one source of income, like seriously. All right. Okay, so let us start with number one: online selling. Okay, the first way you can make money from online selling. Let us have a brief introduction. So online selling is the best way. It may not be the best way, but to some people it may be the best way. To some it may not be the best way for them. All right. So online selling, I'm just reading through for you, is the best way to make money online. And believe me, it is much easier than you ever think. I'm trying to entice you, not as if it is that easy. Like I said, it is not a get rich quick scheme. So what is online selling? And are we going to make money from online selling? Let me tell you. Any product or services we sell online in exchange for money is known as online selling. Now, the product may be a physical product, it may be a digital product, it may also be a services. All right. Okay, I'll explain that, but let me quickly go down. In exchange for money is known as online selling. There are many ways to which you can sell product and service online. The most common and practical way for online selling is e-commerce marketplace. Okay, don't worry, only the word is so dense. The thing which we are going to do is so simple, and even a kid can do it. Now, selling on an e-commerce marketplace means you are going to sell your product or services on any online e-commerce website like Amazon, Flipkart, which accepted party sellers. You can quickly start your e-commerce business in India in just a few steps. If you want to start your e-commerce business, there are basically two ways of e-commerce business. The first one is in which you start your e-commerce business on your own website, shipping solution, warehouse, marketing team, customer care, and more like that. This one is much more complicated and not easy to start, and also require colossal capital to be introduced. But however, the second one is much simpler, and anyone can actually start if he or she has some knowledge about the internet and how things works on the internet. It's about selling on any big marketplace e-commerce site like Amazon and Flipkart. You might not know that you can actually start selling on Amazon, and customers can buy your product from anywhere in India or even the world. There is a lot of things about e-commerce and how to start it. So if you are interested in starting an e-commerce website, check out this article on how to start e-commerce in India, which will tell you everything you need to know. All right, so let me come in there and make it elaborate for you what online selling is all about. Okay, so remember in the beginning we said online selling is a way you market a product or services. All right, it may be a physical product, it may be a digital product. Now, physical products, you may want to go into selling of gadgets. You may want to leverage into selling of gadgets. So what do? You list your gadget on the e-commerce website like Amazon or so. So when contacted, all right, Amazon, it can be Jumia, Konga or so. Now when someone contacts the e-commerce website, remember you may not have the capital to start your own e-commerce marketplace website, warehouse and so on, okay, but you have what you are dealing on. That is the more reason why if you go to Amazon, if you go to Jumia or Konga, it is different stores that sell. You may see a store that sell the same product with different prices. Yes, everybody is there to make money. The same product but different prices. The same television, the same company but different prices. So how does it work? Jumia is a marketplace where individual people who have a product to sell, list their product there. Now, by the time Jumia now it's like the third party, okay, the escrow between you who owns the product and then the person who buys the product. All right. So Jumia is more like an escrow between you and the person. Now, so what happens is that when a person is interested in buying your product and you have the product available, all right, when the person make payment, Jumia confirms payment, the marketplace, Jumia will not release the money to you immediately. And as such, there are always different conditions attached. Maybe the way bill, who is responsible for the way bill, or if the good is not what the person ordered, they return way bill. Sometimes some people might say non-refundable. Okay, that happen more in digital products, all right, or selling of idea. Whatever you do in exchange for money, remember we said it is online selling, all right. So what happened now is Junior confirms the person's payment. By the time Junior confirms the person's payment, Junior now contacts you, tells you to send that product to the person. You will not be paid immediately, but someone has placed an order. So when the product has been sent with the tracking number and everything, and the person sees the product, and then the product is the same thing the person orders, okay, it is the same thing the person orders, the person confirm it from the delivery man, and then no issue. So the delivery man will now confirm to Junior that the person has gotten the goods. So that is when Jumia now contacts you and then pays you your own money and take their own percentage. Of course, they will have to take their percentage because they are the one who handles the customer service. They are the one who handles everything for you, the marketplace. All right. So definitely there may be a percentage from them. All right. They may decide to charge you 2% of the product depending on how much is the product. It is all negotiable. So that is what online selling is all about. Then you can also sell digital products like software. If you are a good software developer, Android developer, you develop anything you do, you sell online. It may be idea. You can write a book, ebook in PDF format. You may write a book in PDF format, sell it online, exchange for money. That is what online service is all about. Okay. That is online selling. That is what online selling is all about. Anything that you sell and then exchange for money. So the second one here is drop shipping. Dropshipping is more like online selling, but it is different here. Dropshipping is almost like online selling, but in dropshipping, you really don't need to own the goods or the service. All right, you don't need to own the good or service when it comes to online selling. All right, so let us have a brief introduction of drop shipping. Ever heard about drop shipping? Yes, then great. If not, don't worry, I'm going to tell you everything about it. Drop shipping is one of the best way to earn money online without making any investment. Okay, so now remember online selling, you have an investment already. You already have goods. You already have service to render. That was from online selling. But for drop shipping, you really don't need any investment. Okay, don't worry, I will tell you how it works. But condition also applies. Okay, you have to make some sort of investment to start your dropshipping business. But before I tell you where you have to invest, let's first talk about what actually dropshipping is. So dropshipping is a direct fulfillment method where a store, okay, listen, where a store doesn't keep the product it sells in stock. Instead, when a store sells a product, it purchases the item from a third party and has it shipped directly to the customer. As a result, the merchant never sees or handles the product. So you know what does this term dropshipping means. Now the thing is how to start this and where you have to invest and why. Well, the first thing is where to invest money and why to start dropshipping business. So basically, there are only two things in which you have to invest money to start a dropshipping business. The first thing where you have to invest some money is to purchasing a domain, that is a website. Okay. And the second thing where you have to invest some money is running a Shopify account. Okay, not only that, but you will also need some cash to run advertisement on social media. That's because you can't make even one sale if you don't promote your product. Now the second thing is how to start a dropshipping business. There are a lot of things you have to take into consideration to start a dropshipping business. But the thing you have to do is to create your dropshipping store where your customer can place order. Creating a dropshipping store and adding product into it, it is so simple and easy, and anyone can do it. It is just a few simple steps. There are tons of articles and blog, okay, Google about on how to start dropshipping business. You can check them out. Okay, so let me explain. So in dropshipping, the amount of investment is very low, unlike online selling, because in dropshipping you will need a website, okay, and need a store as well. Now this is how dropshipping works. You don't really need to own the product. You are a third party, but everything is in your name. You are a third party, but the buyer doesn't know that you are not the owner of the product. Okay, but everything is in your name. The purchase receipt, everything is in your name, but you are not directly the owner of the product. So if you own a store at Shopify and you also own a domain, so if a product is about 10,000 naira and then You place your own price for 13,000 naira. All right. You are a third party. You are not the owner of the product. You don't own it, but everything comes under your name as if you are the owner, but you are not the owner. So that is what dropshipping is all about. And the dropshipping, everything as well, the owner of the name, the owner of the product is from you, but you on your own self, you know that you are not the real owner of the product. So that is what dropshipping is all about. So if a product is like $10, okay, if the product is $10, you may add $3 to it, and definitely you source for customer will buy it. So when a customer buy, the customer knows you, pays you, okay. The customer knows that he's paying you, but indirectly the customer is paying to the shop owner, okay. So later on, the percentage, the addition, the money that you added on top, will be refunded back to you, and the real owner of the product will take their own money. But when they are sending the item will be from you, not from the owner of the product again, okay. When delivering the item is from you, not from the owner of the product. All right. So that is what dropshipping is all about. All right. So that is another way of making money on the internet. I know a lot of people that have made hundreds and thousands of naira from drop shipping, but the issue is during this pandemic, the free inflow of aircraft taking shipment and so on affected a lot of people who did drop shipping business. This coronavirus, this pandemic affected a lot of people who did a drop shipping business. All right. So that is another way. So you can choose any niche you want to start. So the next one we should talk about is freelancing. Okay, freelancing. Now let me just give you some introduction of freelancing. What freelancing is all about. Don't want to invest anything. Okay, so in this other aspect, you don't want to invest anything. It's just you, your computer, and the internet. But you need to have something upstairs. You need to have brain. You need to be creative. You should know what to give to people. Don't want to invest anything except your time and effort. You can start to earn money online by doing freelancing. Many freelancers are earning more than $10,000 each month, and that's an average of top freelancers. And if you have an excellent skill for which you can charge people, then this is for you. Freelancing is one of the simplest as well as the most robust work you can do online to make money. Now, most of you are thinking like they are unigit. How it can be simplest as well as toughest? Well, it is simple because you can start freelancing in 5 minutes. Yes, you can start freelancing in 5 minutes. All you have to do is to create freelance account. All right, create a freelance account on freelancing website like Upwork, Fiverr, Freelancer, and that is it. You are now a freelancer. And it's toughest because there are a hell lot of competition out there, and if you want to succeed, you have to sell something unique and be an expert in your field. But still, There are many fields in which the competition are less, but if you take those categories, the chances of success are much higher. I'm going. I'm also doing freelancing from the last couple of years and have moreover $5,000 online by doing it as a part-time. I take website designing and digital marketing projects. So imagine how much you can make from this if you do it as a full time. The best part of doing freelance work is you have the freedom to do your work from anywhere in the world, and at the same time you like. Also, you don't have to invest any money into it to start working as a freelancer. Okay. All right. So let me explain this freelancing for you. Apart from the online selling, the drop shipping, this one here you really don't need to invest any money, but yet you need to invest your creativity. Yes, on this one you need to invest your creativity. You may maybe website designing, you may good in graphic designing, and then register in the freelance website like Upwork, Fiverr, and so on. Now, this website are website where people look for professionals, people who knows how to do the job best, pay the people, get the job done. So you really need to have something on your upstairs. You need to be creative. Okay, on the on the side of freelancing, you really need to be creative. That is just the secret. All right. So you register at Upwork, list your service. Let us assume you are a good writer. All right. There are bloggers out there who may not have time to write. So all what they need to do is to look for a freelancer to write for them. They really don't have time, or most of them they don't know, they are not good in English language, so they need a good writer who is very good in English language. All right, so they go to all these freelancing website. So luckily you may drop your proposal and then get a job from them. It is very simple, right? So the best recommended website is the Upwork, Fiverr, and Freelancer. So all what you need to do is the registration is free, but the people who owns the website charge some percentage because they will be handling everything, the payment on your behalf. So this is how it works. When the person who needs your services pay, okay, you will list the duration in which the service will be completed. You have to list the duration. How long will this service be completed? Will it be completed in 2 days? Can it be completed in 3 days? So you are the one doing your job, the job. So you should know the duration, how long it will take you to do the job. And now, if the person needs a website design, you will list the needed material, what the person will send to you, and the person, everything has been provided on the website. So if you need the Adsense login details of the person domain, let us assume the person already have a domain name, the person already have hosting account and only wants you to design the website. So the person may require you to give out your login details, okay, so to design the website. I really don't know if you understand. So the required items, so the person will drop it, and then you also leave the duration. If the person needs a fast job, you can also charge him if the person needs a fast job. Everything is there on the freelance website. So now what the freelance website does is when the person pays, they manage the payment themselves. When the person pays, they don't immediately release the money to you. All right, until when you complete the job, because they also not serve as a freelance website, they are also serving as an escrow. Okay, they are also serving as an escrow, the middleman between you and the person, so that the person will be confident that, oh, if I pay this person money to do this job, the person, if I pay him to do this job, the person will not run away with my money. A lot of people are scared of being scammed on the internet. Yes, many people are being scared. Many people are scared of being scammed on the internet. So now, when the person who needs your services make payment to your services, the escrow company and the freelance website will now contact you. Everything will come directly to your email. The escrow company will now send an email to you that you have a client. The client has paid, and you should start the client job. So when you finish the client job, when the client acknowledge that the job has been completed, the job has been perfectly done, okay, now the freelance website will now pay your money. That is how it works. They will now pay you. Some of them may decide to be paying you on a weekly basis. Some of you may decide to be paying you on a monthly basis, but you won't have access to the money until the client acknowledge that the job is well done. So that is it for freelancing. Okay, so you may choose to become a freelancer. And one thing about freelancing is that it doesn't affect, you may do it as a part-time job, because you are giving the person your own days when to deliver the job and when not to deliver the job. All right, you may tell the person that the job will be delivered in 4 days, so that doesn't really stop you from doing other job if you have. So you can also do it as a part-time. One thing about online, making money online, is that you can do it as a part-time and earn extra income. Okay, and if you decide, you can do it as a full-time job. Not everybody loves not everyone loves 8 o'clock to 5 o'clock job on a daily basis. Not everyone. All right, so the next one we should talk about is blogging. Number 4 is blogging. Now, let me just give you a breakdown of blogging, what it is all about. If you are good in writing, blogging is for those who are good in writing, but not for only those. It is more easy for those who loves writing or who are good in writing. But don't be discouraged if you are not good in writing. There are other ways of doing it. Okay. So good in writing, have a good writing skills. If yes, you can become a blogger and start mining money from the internet. If you don't know, you can actually make money online by writing blogs. You can create your own blog in just a few minutes from WordPress and start writing blog posts and articles. Once you have written good high quality content on your blog, you can activate Google Adsense and start showing ads on your site, and you will get paid. It sounds super easy. Well, it is. Alright, But remember, I told you, making money on the internet, it's not an easy task, okay? It is not a get rich quick scheme that you start today and you start cashing out the following day. No, it requires, everything we do in life requires hard work, okay? No matter anything we do in life, it requires hard work. So, like I said, it sounds super easy. Just a few months back, and I already started making money from my blog, and it is still in its initial stage. And the current source of income from my blog is only Google AdSense. There are many other ways by which you can make money from your blog. I tell you about that, so don't worry. Now, to start a blog, the first thing you have to do is to decide a niche. A niche is a particular sector in which you are going to work. Like my niche is business and finance, and I almost write blogs on that. Alright? So niche is just for you to think of, okay, which area am I good on? If you are good in relationship, good. You start writing blog posts on relationships. If you are good in the finance, you write blog posts. Let your blog have a niche. Okay, that is what a lot of people do not understand. Your blog should be able to have a niche. That niche is what you are good in. Everybody have a particular area and sector they are good in. Okay, not everyone is a relationship expert. Not everyone is a marriage counselor. It is not everyone that knows about making money on internet. All right, so you need to know your niche. You need to understand your niche, the area which you are good at. Okay, so once you are done with your excellent selection, it's time for getting a domain name. A domain name, the address of your blog post, okay, like your story.com or startupsutra.in. You get a blog post. You can use a blog spot. Okay, Google have a free blog where you can have a blog spot, but I really do not encourage, for those of us that do not have money to buy domain and host your domain, okay, you can try free Google Blogspot. I still know people who makes money from Blogspot, yes, but a lot of people prefer buying their domain and hosting their domain. It doesn't cost you anything. You can get a domain for as low as $2. It doesn't really cost. Okay, the startup is not much. So once you are done with that, the next thing you will need is a good hosting. Okay, I talk about that. A place where you put all your website files and folders, images, video posts, and site layout. Okay, so domain and hosting, you need those two before you think of going into blogging. And once you get your domain and hosting, it is time to connect your domain with your hosting. You can host it with WordPress, you can host it with Joomla, however it is, okay, but it is good you host it with a CMS, content management system. That is what a CMS means. And then I might recommend WordPress for that. Alright, and then you have to write and publish blogs on your website. Once you have over 30 to 40 blogs on your website and have some decent amount of traffic, you can sign up for Google AdSense and start making money from your blog. Okay, so Google AdSense is an advertising company, okay, that shows advert on your blog to your readers. Okay, they display ads on your website, and then you guys share advertisement revenue. Okay, so we have a lot of advertising company. We have Taboola, we have MJIT, we have a lot of them, but the best of them all is the Google AdSense. Okay, the best of them all is Google AdSense. So when you have, you may not have up to 30 to 40, but at least your blog should contain a lot of article. Your blog should contain a lot of posts. That is just the advice. Alright, but it is not until you have up to 40 posts, but at least there must be enough content on your blog. So by so doing, another thing, you must also decide when you will be publishing. A lot of people publish once a day. Some people publish twice a day. Some people publish once a week. But by the time you have your readers should be able to know when you are always posting, okay? Because it makes them keep coming back if you have good content. Your readers will be happy to come back to be reading your content if your content is always good. All right, if your content are always good, your readers will be very, very much happy to be coming back. All right, so you can sign up with Google AdSense, Taboola, MG. They are also advertising company. All right, so that is just that. So that is another way of making money on the internet. That is part-time, but if you want to do it full-time, there is no problem. All what you need is your tools, that is your computer. Some freelance, you may use your phone, that is your computer, your internet, your creativity, your ideas, and so on. All right, so that is the number 4 way of making money. So another one here is affiliate marketing. Well, let me quickly give you a breakdown of what affiliate marketing is all about. The simplest and the easiest way, it may not be simple, okay? Nothing is ever simple. Nothing is ever simple. It all requires hard work. Because I've seen a lot of people who start affiliate marketing but have not made a single dime from it. So in everything, it requires hard work. Everything you do, let us not get it twisted. So the simplest and easiest way to earn money online is affiliate marketing. Okay, on this list, if you don't know anything about affiliate marketing and how it works, then don't worry, I will tell you. What is affiliate marketing and how it works? Affiliate marketing is a kind of marketing used by big companies to promote their products and services and make sales. They run an affiliate program for this, and anyone can join that program for free. Once you become their affiliate partner by signing up for the affiliate program, it's time to promote their product and service. You have to promote their product and service, and if someone purchases their products from your referral, you get some percentage of the product price sold through your referral as a commission. Yeah, I believe you understand to that point. Alright. So now, how can you start this? Well, the most popular affiliate program is the Amazon Associate. You can join Amazon Associate and start making money by promoting their products. There are also many other companies having the affiliate program. You can also check them out. Also, if you do blogging or YouTube with affiliate marketing, then it becomes much easier to generate sales through your referral. Alright? Alright, so let me explain more and more about this affiliate marketing for you. Now, you know very well that there is no product you cannot make any sale if you have a product if you do not look for customers. That is why in big companies they have marketing department. Even in banks, telecommunication sector, other firms, they have a department called marketing department. Now, this marketing department, their responsible goals are to bring people to the company. Nobody will know your company if you do not market it. Of course, nobody will know your company if you do not tell them, oh, this is the service I'm offering, come and patronize me. Okay, you may be a that is the reason why you see telecommunication industry advertising on the internet. You see MTN always advertising their product. You see McLean advertising their product. You see banks advertising their product both on the internet and on mainstream media, that is television. We have been seeing it. Data Soup, Blue Band, Born Vita, whatever. Alright, they advertise their products. So what are they doing? They are doing marketing. So marketing, you can be an affiliate marketer, okay, with both physical products and digital products. Now let us assume a programmer programs a software that can send 1,000 email at the same time, and there are people that are looking for such software to make things easy for them to be sending emails with just one click. Alright, there are people looking for such softwares. Remember, I said it may be a physical product and it may also be a digital product. Now, when these people realize that they cannot pay you monthly, alright, they cannot be paying you monthly for your marketing, because if they are paying you monthly, whether you make sales or not, they will be paying you. So what they do now is they are giving you condition that you only earn commission whenever you bring a client, whenever you make sales, you get some percentage from there. So I believe that will make you work harder, because if they are to place you on a monthly payment, you may be relaxed. Yes, you may be relaxed. It may not make you work harder like that. You may be relaxed. But if they place you on the percentage on each product you sell, I believe you may be serious. You take it seriously. So now there are some affiliate marketing that pays you commission up to the tune of 50%, 50-50. Now, they have gotten the product. The product is there already. All what you need to do is go out there, bring clients, bring people. They should patronize the product. When they patronize the product, you earn some certain amount of commission. Alright? You earn some certain amount of commission. So that is what affiliate program is all about. So when you take the product, you market the product through, they will give you a unique referral link, so that whenever the person buys the product with that link, they will know that it is from you. Okay? You may not be the only marketer marketing that product. Every other marketer that are marketing that product, alright, have their own unique referral link. So when you sign up from those affiliate marketing website, like I told you, you have Amazon Associate. You also have JVZoo. Okay, it is not all affiliate website that accepts all the country. Okay, but JVZoo accepts a country like Nigeria, and so JVZoo, Warrior Plus, you have ClickBank, and so on. Okay, so when you sign up from this affiliate marketing website, all what you need to do is look for product. You look for a product. Now, what do you want to market? You may decide to market a software, a video creation software. You may decide to market it, a video creation software. You may decide to market an email marketing software, whichever, whether physical or digital product. Okay, whichever one you want to market, you may decide to market it. All right. So when you select that product, if it's a video creation software, you know, people who create videos on YouTube they are looking for an easy way to create videos, and they are looking for softwares like that. All right, they are looking for softwares like that. So if you have a software that can, with just one click, you create a video, people are looking for software like that. So you look for people that are looking for such software. And of course, affiliate marketing, you also need to run an advert. All right, it is all part of it. Nobody will know your product if you do not run an advert. So you also need some kind of should I say a capital. You will also need some kind of a capital to run an advert, but there is no way you run an advert on an affiliate link on a product where you do not make sales. You can run an advert on YouTube. You can run an advert on these native apps. You can run an advert on the Facebook. All right, we have different platforms which you can run an advert, and definitely you need to run an advert. Without that, nobody knows your product. So when you get this your referral link, okay, you may not really need a website. Okay, that is one thing about affiliate marketing. You may not really need a website because the product already has been set up. Everything is there. Okay, everything is already on ground. Your own job is just to bring people with that your referral link. All right, it is that your referral link that the merchant or the owner of the product will be able to track who make the sales or who do not make the sales. Remember, you are not the only person. Okay, you are not the only person promoting that product. Other people are also promoting the same product, but that referral link will be able to track your own sales. So at the end of the day, there are some affiliate that gives 30% of everything you sell. So now if a product is $100 and you make one sales, definitely if it's 30%, you make $30. So imagine in a day you are able to make two sales. You are able to make two sales, that is $60. And that $60, let us hope you have spent like $10 in running advertisement. Okay, you have made and you have run an advert with just like call it $10, $20, and at the end of the day you still have a profit of $50 left. All right, that is how it is. So affiliate marketing is another great way of making money on the internet. All right, guys, so like I said, those are the 5 ways of making money on the internet. Remember I told you making money on the internet, is not a get rich quick scheme. You need hard work. Everything needs hard work. All right, you get it. Everything needs hard work. You really need to work hard in everything you do. That is just it. So I have given you online selling. Online selling, you can sell whatever skill, whatever you sell in exchange of money. Okay. Any product or service you render or sell online in exchange for money is known as online selling. And I took my time to explain to you. Okay, it could be an e-commerce, can be a physical product. It may be a physical product, yes. It may also be a digital product, but anything you sell in exchange of money, and of course you are there to make gain, is online selling. And then I proceeded in explaining dropshipping for you. Dropshipping, you stand as a third party, as the owner of the product, but you are not. Alright? But you are not the owner of the product, but you are third party. But the person paying thinks you are the owner of the product. The person thinks you are the owner of the product, but definitely you are not. Okay? The receipt, everything is in your name, so that is drop shipping. And then I proceeded in giving you freelance. You may not really need a startup, but you need to be creative when it comes to freelancing. When it comes to freelancing, you have to be creative. If you're a good web designer, if you are a good designer, okay, logo designer, people design logo. If you are a good writer, just to sell your skill, people pay you for that, your skill. So that is freelancing. I also proceeded in explaining blogging. Blogging, if you are a good writer, you may not really be a good writer. Remember, I told you, you may pay people to write for you. Alright? If you have money to pay people to write for you, now you don't know how to write, so you need a writer. You can go to freelance website. There are tons, hundreds of writers out there. Alright? Some of them may charge you per word. Some of them may charge you every 160 words, and so, or 180, 200, depending in any niche. Alright? Remember, in blogging, I told you need to have your niche. If you are good in relationship, if you are good in health, if you are good in finance, you really need to choose your niche. Blogging requires you to be focused on one niche. Okay? Not when you are writing about relationship, you now write about football, you now write about finance. No. Your blog website should have a particular niche. Alright? It is just like starting YouTube. You should have a particular niche. If you are into comedy, if you are into skit, if you are into news, politics, entertainment, okay? That is why in YouTube you see people who deals on health. Alright? Their own focus is on health. That is just it. You can see them on YouTube. So it is also applicable to blog. You should have a particular niche, a particular area you are focusing. You may be good in sport, okay, sport analysis. Another simple way, which is not here, another way is starting a YouTube channel. Like me, I know people who make $3,000 on YouTube channel. Alright, it's starting a YouTube channel. YouTube channel, you also need to know your niche, the kind of video you are creating, the kind of content you are creating, and also, alright. Now, if you are doing health, you talk about health on YouTube, you focus on health and so on. If you are doing finance, you focus on finance in YouTube and so. Alright, so that is just that you need to have a particular niche in which you are focusing, alright, when it comes to starting a YouTube channel. Okay, so that is another way of making money on the internet. Many people makes money on YouTube creating simple videos without even showing their face. A lot of people makes money on YouTube creating videos without showing their face at all. So you can also venture into creating videos on YouTube without showing your face, and at the end of the day, you share ads revenue with YouTube, and then make money, hundreds of dollars, could be daily, could be monthly, and so on. Right, so let me leave it there. See you in another video.